watching Clothes Show TV and we are live at Clothes Show Live 2013 and I am joined by award-winning lifestyle blogger Sasha Wilkins.
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you, Sasha?
I am great, thank you. I'm so excited to be back at the Clothes Show.
So am I. So have you been to Clothes Show before?
Well, I actually came here quite a long time ago, in the late 90s when I was a student.
Wow.
I have still got the t-shirts that I bought in my mum's attic because I couldn't bear to throw them away because they sort of summed up when I was obsessed by fashion as a student.
That's amazing. You have to take a picture of you wearing your retro Clothes Show Live t-shirt.
Yeah, I know, if I can still fit into them.
So Sasha, you are launching the Clothes Show Blogger of the Year award, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me a little bit about the award?
Well, when we sort of sat down and talked about what I was going to do here, because I'm being interviewed at Style Studio and I'm doing some seminars with Caryn Franklin in the education room, but we wanted to do something to sort of bring bloggers into the mix of Clothes Show because, you know, this isn't like being at a fashion show where it's just a trade, just a press and buyers. This is for the public, it's for the consumer, and blogging is all about, you know, normal people writing amazing things. So blogging fits in really well with what the Clothes Show does.
Yeah.
And we thought, what better than to reward bloggers with an award of their own? It's great that magazines give bloggers awards, but blogging isn't about magazines. So we thought, the Clothes Show's got so much authority. Caryn is one of my all-time fashion heroes. So to pair with her on this award has been such a thrill.
And can you talk me through the selection process of the awards?
Okay, well, what we thought was really important was that it wasn't for people with lots of traffic.
Yeah.
I get bored of hearing about myself. And the Susie bubble is wonderful, but we get far too much press. There should be room for other bloggers out there. And so we wanted to find a blogger who didn't necessarily have lots of traffic, but who was just really good. You know, I'm an ex-journalist, so it was easy for me to get people to write about me because there was a sort of story there. But if you're just, you know, a student or someone who lives in Birmingham, how are you going to get people to find your blog? So we thought, let's recognise those people, the unsung heroes of the blogging world.
How have you found these bloggers?
Well, we basically put out some criteria there, put it on the website, I blogged about it, we got lots of press, Cosmo wrote about it, which is fantastic, and we've had loads of entries. We've whittled it down to 10 finalists, and I think 5 or so of them are actually here today, and we're going to announce it at 4 o'clock.
So 4 o'clock at Clothes Show, amazing.
Yeah, we're so excited.
And so do you think it makes a difference to bloggers? Obviously you've won countless awards for your blog, Liberty London Girl, so do you think it does make a difference to win awards?
I started my blog in 2006, can you believe? 7 years, I can't believe it's gone so quickly. And I was anonymous for 3 years. Nobody knew that I was a fashion writer who wrote a blog. So when I won awards, when I was anonymous, it meant the world to me. You know, I wrote it for myself, but to have other people reading it and telling me it was good was just the most extraordinary thing, and I'd love to be able to do that for somebody else.
That's amazing. So it actually does make a difference.
Oh, it really does. And you want the personal validation. I think that's always really important, but I also think that it's to do with finding a way to get your blog read by other people, because when I started blogging, I'd never seen another fashion blog, if you can believe. But now there's, what, 150 million blogs out there. So if we can give an award to somebody and the press and the notice they'll get from it, maybe we can be a springboard for somebody else to become a big fashion blogger.
I mean, blogging is massive. Definitely in the last few years, it's just come out of nowhere, really. What do you think makes, you're obviously one of the most influential bloggers in the world. What advice would you give to our viewers who are starting out their blog to make them an elite blogger?
Ooh, well, I always say, as I just said then, write for yourself. Don't write for other people. Write what you're interested in, have a point of view. There's an orthodoxy in blogging that you should find a niche. Don't write about beauty, write about lipstick. But actually, I write about everything from my sausage dog to Clothes Show because I'm interested in it. So I think if you can cultivate a tone of voice and a point of view that's essentially you, that's what makes a blog interesting. And I think you should always have pictures in it as well.
And I think that's all we've got time for. I know that you're very busy today. So thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more Clothes Show Live 2013 gossip. Thanks, Sasha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wish that I could stay forever this young. Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up.